Hello, beautiful people of the world. It's Erica, the Moon Lilith Venus. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing an oracle message for the full moon in Cancer. It's also called the cold moon. Cancer is ruled by the fourth house, which is located at the descendant of a chart. It's the darkest point of the chart. It's the coldest. You think of the bottom of the ocean when you think of this cold full moon in Cancer. I pulled 3 cards. For the first card, the question was, and I shuffled them before, but the question was, what is needed to move beyond these hard times? And I used the Sacred Symbols deck. So the question was, what symbol is needed to move beyond these hard times? And the one that came out was Psychic, the number 48. And ironically, the fourth house does activate psychic abilities because it does control the feelings and emotions of ourselves. So this Cancer full moon is activating people's psychic abilities. And we all have these abilities. It's just a matter of activating them. And the numerology of this card is 3. 1, 2, 3. Body, mind, soul. Body, mind, spirit. We're being asked to combine all 3 of those moving forward during this full moon in Cancer, because it's going to be needed to move forward in this new way of life, is by combining all 3 of those. So reading from the book, during this time, our intuition, empathic gifts, psychic visions, and powerful dreamings are present. You now have access to a greater wisdom beyond what the human eye can see. This is a time of great awakening. New psychic abilities and gifts come to you now. See the sacredness in your visions. Pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that are repeating as messages. The symbol itself is called a Vesica Pisces. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a fish bladder. It's the womb of the universe. It's the geometric symbol of the life's creation, life, the design of life. It's also the sign of the symbol of the divine feminine. The birth of life, the birth of a new journey, giving birth to new ideas, being born again, in a sense, with these new abilities, combining the body, mind, and the soul. It's also 2 wholes coming together. The Mother Earth, creative force, mother of all form. Moving on for now, I did the second card from the animal deck. And the question I asked is, what needs to be heard now during this full moon in Cancer through the animal deck? And the card that came out was the Fox, number 25, which is numerology 7. And I'm going to go ahead and read from the book for this, because usually the animal medicine deck has a longer explanation for what it is. Willie Fox has many allies in the woodlands, including the foliage, which offers protection and much medicine. Fox is seemingly able to vanish amidst the lush undergrowth of the forest. This flora is Fox's ally. The ability to meld into one's surroundings and be unnoticed is a powerful gift when one is observing the activities of others. The fox is also known as the camouflage. Another natural gift of fox is the ability to adapt to winter by changing color, like the chameleon. Its rich white winter coat allows fox to blend into the snow when the leaves no longer linger. Fox medicine involves adaptability, cunning, observation, integration, and swiftness of thought and action. These traits may also include quick decisiveness and sure-footedness in the physical world. Fox's ability to be unseen allows it to be the protector of the family unit. If danger arises, Fox is Johnny on the spot. Great Spirit honors Fox with the duty of keeping the family together and safe. This is accomplished through Fox's ability to observe undetected without making others self-conscious. Fox is always concerned with the safety of family members and is an excellent talesman for those traveling far afield. If Fox has chosen to share its medicine with you, it is a sign that you are to become like the wind, which is unseen yet is able to weave into and through any location or situation. You would be wise to observe the acts of others rather than their words at this time. Use your cunning nature in a positive way. Keep silent about who and what and why you are observing. In learning the art of camouflage, you need to test your abilities to pull this off. One test or exercise that may be helpful to you is deciding to be invisible. In doing this exercise, you may try to visualize your body as part of your surroundings, full of the colors of the location you are in. See yourself in your mind's eye, moving with stealth and grace, unheeded by others. If you do it right, it works. You can leave a party unnoticed or become a piece of furniture watching the developing drama of the subjects you are studying. While learning from Fox, you might also gain confidence in your ability to know instantly what will happen next. After observing for a while, you will become aware of a certain predictability in the given situations and be able to quickly make your move. Fox medicine teaches the art of oneness through its understanding of camouflage. This applies on all levels, from rocks to God. With Fox medicine, you are being asked to see all types of uses for oneness. Much like the clowns at the rodeo, Fox can keep the raging bull from stampeding a friend or family member. Fox can use silly tactics as a brilliant camouflage to move. No one could guess the sly power behind such ingenious maneuvers. The third card I pulled was from the Chakra Wisdom cards, and the question I asked was, what is the best way to respond to the current events in our life? And the card I pulled was first chakra, base chakra. And this type of response is self-sufficiency. So this is what we need to be striving for during this full moon in Cancer, is self-sufficiency. By finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forward. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all I need. Okay, everyone, those are your cards for the full moon in Cancer. I hope you enjoyed the message. Whatever resonates, take that. Thank you so much for watching.